The right to protest, it very much depends in what country you're in, but that very much is a right that you either do or do not have. But let's keep it Formula One here, guys. Let's speak about protesting in Formula One, because there's been quite a bit of it, and the threat to protest is something that does happen quite a bit in Formula One, in terms of teams basically saying, we don't like that new bit of front wing that you've got, we're going to protest that. We don't like the manoeuvre that you made at the end of the race, we're going to protest that. And interestingly, as far as I'm aware, at least going off this article anyway, that is not something that ever costs the teams. They can do that for free effectively. I mean, they're not going to do it if there's no point to it, because that's just wasting everybody's time. But Formula One are considering putting in some rules to actually charge teams to protest. Maybe this will put off teams from actually protesting when they don't think there's a chance, but it's very much a slippery slope, some people may argue. Let's have a look at the full story here, guys, as always on the F1Chronicle.com. Moves are underway in Formula One to potentially introduce new fees for investigations and raise the cost of protests, appeals and reviews. The development follows recent tensions between Red Bull and McLaren, with the latter reportedly upset by suggestions from Red Bull that McLaren had engaged in technical cheating, including claims of water in tyres. Yes, the water tyres. There's a proper way to protest a team at the end of the race, and you have to make it formal, disclose where it comes from, and you have to put some money down, McLaren CEO Zak Brown said at the time. The topic was discussed during the July 22nd meeting of the F1 Commission in London, held at Formula One management's headquarters. It was agreed that the deposit fees for protests, appeals and right of review should be evaluated with a view to those fees being adjusted, said the FAA stated. The introduction of a fee for investigations was also discussed. Meanwhile, the Commission also heard an update on the sport's commercial growth amid reports that Apple is offering $115 million per year to take over US broadcasting rights from ESPN. The fans following Formula One continue to get younger, with 43% of the total fan base being under 35 and 42% of the fans now female, the FAA statement read. That's fantastic, that's almost 50-50. Well done F1, that's way higher than I thought it was. That's way higher than before for sure, great job. Alongside this, there have been significant growths in social media platforms with a combined following of 106 million compared to 18 million in 2018, and positive increases in TV audience for the 2025 season so far. The positive impact of the F1 movie was highlighted, showing the success of the first few weeks following release and the contribution this project will create to bring in new fans in the sport. Indeed, I've seen someone actually comment on one of my videos recently on YouTube, said they've just got into Formula One, they want to check it out after watching the F1 movie. So if you're watching this as well, mate, welcome. Hope you enjoy the sport. It's not quite like the movie, but the movie's not a bad representation in some senses. Commercial momentum was also presented, highlighting the new partners that have joined Formula One across a range of areas in 2025 and renewals of existing and long-term partners, including several race promotion contracts. The importance of achieving long-term sustainability of the sport was discussed and agreed by all stakeholders. So yeah, Formula One, the fastest growing motorsport in the world. I think it probably still is, or at least up there anyway. So, you know, fair play to them. They're doing it. You can criticise the methods that F1 uses, some of the races that are dropped off the calendar, and I absolutely have. But what cannot be denied is that Formula One as a commercial property is booming, and it's showing no signs of slowing down. They got MotoGP as well now, Liberty Media. They will do a similar job with them. I am absolutely sure of that as well. So yeah, very positive right now for F1. But what does F1 need to do with these protests? Should they make them more expensive? Should they introduce all those fees for them? Is it right to do that, or is it unfair? And would these fees actually contribute towards the cost cap? Was that discussed? I imagine it would do, but I'm not sure about that. You guys let me know in the comments below. It doesn't say explicitly in that article one way or the other. Like, share, comment, subscribe as always, guys, and have a fantastic day in the world today, and we'll see you very soon.